EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, set! Hurt! Ready, right?
A man coming off a great rookie year, it's Dameon Pierce.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Big Derek Brown making the stop. Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
From the 47, it's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran player from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Here's Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 22.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
70 Rangers.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. That is caught by Dell.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Caught left side by Mechie.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Pierce.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
C.J. Stroud.
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
And this returnable for Sims.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And the Texans will take over.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they're able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Stroud on 3rd down now. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll set up a throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor
from 13 yards out.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
Here we go, start.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pierce now up the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And Stroud now to throw. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away.
And taken right at the 35. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. A punt return of 65 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Here's Pierce on the counter.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Stroud looking to throw. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Ready?
A throw out wide to Woods, complete.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
18, 5 in. Dragon 60.
Stroud. On a slant, here's Collins. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
A run for Pierce out of the gun.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Grab 60, grab 60.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
And that's going to be incomplete.
No cards bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Going for it with Pierce.
Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Now Stroud. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson putting it on. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have it with this first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Back to throw here. Flush to his right.
Open man is Mingo. Complete.
And he's going to be taken. As the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Sims now from his end zone. Powering his way forward. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They make their second-half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Throwing now is Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins.
And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
19 Lions.
Stroud to throw it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And then a sound shot in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9 now.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First target, first catch, and a first down.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
He juked him, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. He gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
2nd and 6.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. He'll drop to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Taylor, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's got room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They'll look to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Back to throw.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead.
Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll drop to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Taylor, 55 yards.
And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On the check.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
That's complete. It's Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
And Stroud now to throw.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
And his throw is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Play action. Stroud now. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Stroud. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Give to Pierce.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Stroud sets up the play action.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Second down, another run with Taylor. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
On the option to give to Taylor here.
Muscles him off. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish this season strong.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on